Evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Wilhelm Starten. Tonight we're back with more Final Fantasy VII Remake, Part 1. Hopefully we'll be able to get through this in one, maybe two more sessions, and then see where it goes. Hoping to have that PC by midnight Friday, and, knock on wood. But give me a moment to take a quick break and post a notification, and we will get this train a-rolling. Like I said, hoping to wrap this up in the next couple of sessions so we can move on to starting PC streams. And for those of y'all that have been here for a while, I have a specific game in mind. So, yeah. Let me just post those notifications, and we will get this train a-rolling. Be back shortly. Alright, let's do this. Of course, I gotta restart the stream manager. Typical starting brand scuff. But, Chapter 17, Deliverance from Chaos. Keyboard. Turn it back off, though. There we go. Anything behind? Nope. Okay. Oh. Wipe the drop.
Test subject pods?
Yeesh.
Guess I can use these.
Add panel to stream manager. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're adding a panel to that.
Is a Nintendo Switch worth getting nowadays?
My cousin just got a Switch. Just got a Switch OLED. So, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Also, welcome in, Builder. Don't get me wrong. Hype just keeps building further and further for the as yet only soft announced Switch 2. But Nintendo's still gonna make and publish games for the Switch 1. They're not just gonna pull the plug the second they announce the new thing. So, in short, yes, it is still going to be very much worth getting a Switch for the next few years if you either can't wait for the Switch 2 to be announced and launched or don't have the money at launch. especially since a good chunk of the games are probably going to be cross-gen. A patent was recently, I don't even think it was leaked so much as Nintendo renewed the patent for the Switch's cartridges, which, according to analysts, suggests that they're going to continue using the cartridge format for the pretty much for the next generation. Otherwise, they wouldn't be renewing that patent for like they would be just be letting it expire in 3 years.
To run its course. So I either need to get a new Wii or a Nintendo Switch.
I mean, depending on how well your PC runs, I mean, you have an option for Wii stuff, but officially, yeah, you're gonna lose access to some games when your Wii craps out. We're gonna snooze first ad break.
I don't PC. I've never PC'd all my life.
Well, I don't know if you missed it earlier, but I'm going to be PCing starting very soon. Red 13 has joined your party as a guest member. He will fight alongside you in battle, but he is not a controllable character. He will not appear in the main menu as his equipment and other settings cannot be changed. That does remind me, though. I forgot to mention the other night. So Red's voice actor, Max Middleman, is also the voice of the Moz, My Adventures with Superman, version of Lex Luthor. Phenomenal performance. Really captured the sheer and utter contempt that you just have to have for Lex Luthor.
No holding back.
Can't wait to see season 3.
Oh, so excited. But of course there's...
You okay? Yeah.
Oh.
Where are the others? Nowhere close. Let's go.
Let's be honest, one of the things that finally got me off my ass, oh, well, I say off my ass, that finally gave me the kick in the pants I needed to start watching season 1. Well, let me back up. So what caused me to stop watching season 1 for a while? Oh, jeez. Don't. Oh, crap. Am I really gonna have to?
Expectations for Moz 3?
Oh, hold on. Let me back up for a moment. So, like I was saying, season 1, I barely got, I only got a few minutes into episode 1 at first because our TV at the time crapped out. Like there was a thunderstorm, and I had My Adventures with Superman loaded up on Max, and the thunderstorm basically just killed the TV while I was looking away. Like I didn't even get. I don't even think I had actually started the show proper. I had it queued up. Uh-oh. Okay. Yep, nope, I made a mistake. Yep. Did I screw up then? Yep. Oh, this is gonna be one of those days. Anyway, but like I was saying, so yeah, it took me a while to start watching the show proper, and then I started seeing the memes courtesy of artist Salty Zodium about Kara and Jimmy. That made me laugh hard enough to go, you know what? Screw it. It's about time I went back and started watching this thing. So that's how I got back to watching. My Adventures with Superman, because of well, the version I've seen so far. Not NSFW, but definitely NSFW adjacent memes. like the line,
As for me, Bald Lex and his full transformation. General Zod. Morgsai, however you
oh
say
yeah,
his
oh.
name.
Yeah, Mixia's Pidalic. Jeez, freaking Mixie. I fucking love that they. I'm sorry, they went for a fucking shippo looking look for him. I love that because it really does fit the trickster god motif that he's leaning into this time around. Plus, there's the insinuation that this is the same Mixie. Like I think some because it's DC Comics, it's a perfect example of depending on the writer. But if memory serves, yeah, we're just gonna pause that one again. There we go.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
But yeah, it's the same one, and they managed to freaking limit his power by removing that
No one
freaking.
could voice him better than Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, absolutely. Gottfried was awesome. Like nobody was able to make Iago sound so freaking good. So, oh hey. Oh. There we go. Nope. Bad to cut it way too close. And I don't think I need this, but yeah. There we go. But like I was saying, so what I'm wanting to see for season 3, well, for starters, more on the SFW side, I want to see them further develop the dynamic between Jimmy and Kara. And on that note, I'd like to see some freaking double dates with the power couples. Okay, that sounds wrong. We're just going to call them super couples. To hell with it.
For how long?
They took you to get it.
Go. Okay, wait a second.
And probably something that's not going to happen, but are you familiar with the character, Elastic Lass from the Superman universe?
Unfortunately, no. Okay, these ones. There's until pelted with magic. Okay, who's got... Oh, Barrett doesn't... Okay.
Need my help, do you?
I don't think he has... Yeah, no, he doesn't have wind magic. But Elastic Lass, no. Unfortunately, Superman's one of those DC characters that I'm still getting familiar with.
That thunder I hear.
Yeah.
Bringing the heat.
Damn it. Spells. Got you.
Elastic Lass is an alternate version of Lois Lane, where she's actually gained the power of elasticity. I'm not kidding, look it up.
Oh, no, I believe you. Like, you gotta remember, this is comic book stuff. Oh. You gotta remember, this is comic book stuff. So, it's gonna get freaky. A lot. I mean, we're talking about a character that supposedly died, only for it to turn out that, no, he didn't die, he was just forced into a healing coma. Okay? I am used to them pulling bullshit like that, so that does not surprise me for a second. Wait, what's the weakness? Okay, goody. Spells.
Chill out. Time for a serious
Boom, 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 boom. Bye.
It's like they're turning out monsters here.
That's not fun. Hang back.
Suck on this.
Sus.
That's it right.
But it probably won't happen. Lois getting powers is a bit of a stretch.
Ah, I see what you did there. That said, it would be an interesting thing for them to do for an episode, or at the very least a mini arc. To basically show, show her, leaning into her more reckless tendencies. Have an episode where she realizes she's reminded, hey, either she's reminded that having powers doesn't make you invincible. I don't know what the or would be there, actually. Okay, we are gonna have our first ad break in 4 minutes and change. So, okay, good. Both of them have thunder magic, so.
Coming at you hard and fast.
Damn.
Bring it.
I'm coming for you.
Really? Oh well.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you say so.
There we go.
We're out.
But yeah, you mentioned Zod. That would be interesting.
Find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof.
Except,
Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this. But we just
well,
gotta roll
actually,
with
I
it.
could.
Come on, let's go.
I mean, Candor, the way they portrayed it this time, like, there could still be elements of, Zod and his story in there. Or there's always the Phantom Zone. So.
BTW, what are your thoughts on the designs for the characters? Cause I hear some people aren't happy with the designs. Especially Brainiac.
Frankly, I loved the designs. So, but as far as, let's see, okay, thoughts overall. Well, first off, wait, which way are we going? Hold on. Okay. Let's heal up Barrett. See if there's anything here. So regarding the designs. Okay, so, from this point forward, oh god, I just realized I dropped massive spoilers on without a warning. I am sorry, everyone. Wow. Oof. But yeah. Regarding the designs, no notes, at least not at the moment. I'd have to go back and actually I'd have to rewatch it. So, and before I can give you any detailed critiques. But overall, there were more designs that wowed me than not. I can say that much for sure. And overall, the show was highly enjoyable from start to finish. No, I got... Oh. Yep, and Nope, that's wrong. We are supposed to go back up that way. We're supposed to keep going. God, that's confusing. Yeah, crap. Second. Ah, gee. No, no, no. Nope. No, okay. Yeah. Back. I vaguely remember this part being a bit of a traversal hassle. Of course. Alright, let's make sure there's anything else I missed earlier. Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, okay. There we go.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Oh, well. There we go. Damn. Still need to unlock Blade first. That said, while I'm at it, I might as well upgrade my new weapon. Fuck yeah.
Been playing a lot of Skyrim lately. Who is your favorite follower?
It hurts my pride as a gamer to admit this, but I haven't really gotten that far in Skyrim's either its overall campaign or a sizable chunk of its side content because I got a bit too lost in the mods. Yep, there it goes. Ha! Nice. Let's take a quick drink break. To quote the Waterboys, Bobby Boucher, that's high quality H2O. It's been a while since I've watched that movie, so sorry if I butchered that impression. You back, Builder? Let's see here.
Ad is over.
Yeah, you missed how many. You missed how many points I had. Hint: a meme number.
You've never played that far ahead in Skyrim?
Nope. Sorry. But I am vaguely aware of later plot points. I know, what a fake.
Asterisk uses dragon shout on you. Asterisk.
Jeez. Whoa, hey, easy there. Speaking of, please don't kill me. More on that in a moment. So those of you that are Power Rangers fans, especially of the Mighty Morphin age, fun music fact for you. Though I forget his name, the guy that came up with that classic guitar sounding theme. Back in the day, he was approached by Eddie Van Halen, who wanted to learn how to play that riff for his son Wolfgang. So the guy went over to a nearby piano and said, "Please don't kill me," and played the riff because because he didn't record it on a guitar. He recorded it on a keyboard running a guitar patch. And he managed.
I've never seen anything Power Rangers other than the 2017 film.
Okay, so for those curious, most of the series, up until the stuff they've only got on Netflix, is on the official MMPR YouTube channel. Just expect to sit through a lot of toy ads. But then again, them's the breaks when you like children's media. Although, not, like those aren't the only kind of ads that you end up getting for some odd reason. I remember back during season 1, the DC Comics cartoon series, Young Justice, without fail, every single time I watched that show live, there would be an ad at around the noon time slot. Again, in the middle of a children's cartoon for birth control. Like ads for the pill. I am not kidding you. It's like, why would you run it on that network in that time slot? Again, this was Cartoon Network around Saturday around noon. About noon. School children would be home to watch this show. So why the hell would you put an ad for birth control in the middle of that? Unless it's for regretful parents, in which case, wow, that is a lot to unpack about such a situation. Jeez. My sympathies to any...
What to say to that.
Yeah, my sympathies to any parents that had to deal with that. Because neither you nor your kid have to deal with any of that, or should have to deal with any of that. Uh-oh. That.
We got him.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
I mean, like, seriously, how awkward of a conversation do y'all think that would be? Also, sorry if I'm peeking the mic at all. Jeez.
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be
Autistic
right there.
with poor volume control. But anyway, like I was saying, how awkward of conversation must that be? Really?
I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
It's like, Mama, what's birth control? It's something your father and I should have used a long time ago, sweetie. Jeez.
Maybe
Oof.
for a quick bit of writing advice.
Go for it.
Off I go. There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
Writing a scenario where Ruby uses her semblance, petal burst, is the right wording. She dashed ahead, or she flew ahead.
That's actually a good question. It depends. Like the context. Is it a scenario where she's going to be further off the ground?
Cause her to fly.
Right. Well, I mean, again, and it depends on, I would say, a few things. Like, if you're trying to fit this, if you're trying to better fit this scene thematically, is it more urgent, or is it more scouting ahead sort of thing?
Well, no, she's going farther ahead
Oh.
of her team to investigate.
Okay,
something.
scouting ahead. So, honestly, if she's just zipping right ahead, then yeah, flew is probably a good word. Just be sure to specify in that sentence with pedal burst. I mean, I say be sure, but again,
Cloud? Can you
it's
hear me?
your story, and I'm far from the
Okay
end-all,
there?
be-all of writing advice.
We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drum? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations. Given that you're already in the perfect position to do so. I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
He said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
So I'm sorry, but hearing Hojo talk at this point in the story, I can't help but wonder if there's shall we say, fan art of Cloud, Aerith, Tifa, and Red holding Hojo down while Barrett sticks his right arm where the sun don't shine.
Be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks. We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call us, alright?
Roger that.
Hojo as a character.
I
Like,
did not. Need that image in my
You
head.
think Cloud's doing okay?
sorry.
He's been acting really weird.
Hojo is one of those characters that is just absolutely
More
nauseating.
than usual.
Like,
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure
we've seen some war criminals on my streams here at the Wilhelm Starten, but
I'm fine.
Hojo is exceptionally awful. And that's saying something. So, I'm sorry, but the idea of such a character meeting such a horrible end, although I guess the way his actual end, I'm just saying that sometimes a character,
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
think so. But it looks like the
sometimes a
door's
character
There has to be
really,
something to
really
do.
deserves to
Let's
go
look around.
miserably. And sometimes they deserve to go quickly with their last thoughts being, oh God, please no.
Oh, back on the topic of DC, have you seen the Suicide Squad anime?
I started watching it. I got further in with episode 1 of the sub, and then episode 1 of the dub came out, so I'm still waiting a bit to have a good moment to watch that. But I did get a quick taste of the dub, and I like that so far. And once again, on the topic of war criminals, you can always expect Waller to give her all for her country, as they say.
Cloud, can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
My only concern was Harley's dub voice. They needed to get her voice right.
Oh yeah, I'd have to go back over that again. I think she didn't sound exactly right.
A central terminal. Interesting.
I think
Yep.
she had a bit of a Boston accent.
Yeah, Boston. The thing is that... Oh, which, incidentally, fun fact, the closest... So I learned... I forget where I learned this, but... Oh, right, I learned this... I learned this because of Persona trivia. So, those of you that have played the Persona 4 Arena games, the reason why Labris has a Boston accent in, I think it was Boston, has a Boston accent in the dub, is because in the Japanese version, they had her using a Kansai dialect. And the closest, I guess the closest English equivalent to that they could find was a Boston accent. And you know what? All the better for it. Because I'm sorry, but there is just something special about the line. Let me tell you something, I guess. That's just too fun. Like again,
Now on to
my
Persona. From 3 to 5, favorite girl from each game.
okay. So Persona 3. Unfortunately, I'm not that far, but I will say it is not Yukari. Maybe Mitsuru. Once I've unlocked her, possibly Fuka. She seems like she's really sweet. But sorry, just need to take another sip of my coffee. Shit. Anyway, but as for Persona 4, honestly, GA, she just seems like the most fun. And as for Persona 5, protect the geek girl smile at all costs. That is the role that made Erica Lindbeck my favorite. Because, oh my god, I don't know where Lindbeck got the ASD energy from. I don't know what her experience with those on the spectrum is. But Futaba absolutely earns the frickin'
With Yukari.
how do I put this? Okay, so I'm only vaguely familiar with the original Persona 3 version, but she was. It's my understanding she was rather petty, and I've only been able to get a little bit of that. So I don't know. Oh crap! Which way am I? Oh, whoops. In case y'all haven't noticed, I kind of
always interrupting.
Yeah, but also I'm just generally dog shit at multitasking anyway, so I'm just gonna have to learn to find good points to pause for commentary. That's on me. Ah, damn it. you serious? Okay, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Whoops. Yep, I think we're supposed to be using these guys for this one, so... Nope. No, we gotta go...
Oh, Death Battle confirmed a upcoming versus match.
Oh? Who are the combatants this time? Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, let's see here.
Rose versus Soul Eater side.
Finally! They're finally getting around to Ruby versus Maka? Oh, yeah! That is one they've been wanting to do for a very long time. That said, the real question is whether or not we have to worry about them using anime-only content.
Now they can get across too.
And that is my single... Who am I betting on? Well, I still haven't gone through the Soul Eater manga, so I can't really weigh in too much, but considering some of what Maka had to deal with... Apologies to Miss Rose. My money is on Miss Albarn. Well, proverbial money, anyway. Pretty sure proper gambling here isn't legal, so. But.
Asterisk Yang stares at you, eyes red asterisk.
Put it this, okay, so if I were speaking to Yang, I would tell her Maka hits harder than Adam. And probably would have cut clean through that stupid freaking katana. Note by stupid, I'm just frustrated that he fucking was able to cheese that first encounter. I mean, really. Like, Moon Slice is fucking bullshit, and Yang totally called it. That said, Wilp and Blotch are a great freaking combo weapon. But yeah, Maka would probably be able to overpower Moon Slice.
Sit tight until you hear from us.
So, yeah.
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
The experiments in this facility.
You're not getting double audio, are you? From the game?
Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations.
The audio is okay.
Okay, that's good to hear.
We must first find a passage that leads to the center.
Tough.
Damn. Oh, good. Here we go. Wait.
Ad break.
Yup. That's not.
Allow me.
All right.
Keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn. Yeah. Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Coming at you hard and fast.
I got this. Now's our chance.
Say your prayer.
Damn. That's a shame. Ow. Ow.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Want some more?
Damn.
Here it comes.
Boom.
Keep it coming.
Night night.
One step at a time, huh?
That crap. Doesn't
Now it's my turn.
there control there? No. Damn. Of course. Okay.
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
But we have this. Oh. Whoops. Missed that.
Wait a sec. Weren't the girls right by the door to the third ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
Yeah. No way. Alright, let's see here. Third ward. Wait. I'm sorry, did Bear just say third or fourth? Hold on. Third, okay, I think.
Back from the break.
Okay. Really hope you said third.
What the?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Oh, crap.
You need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
Tifa, you there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations can be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
Alright, let's see which of their abilities still need upgrading. Okay.
Later, on Discord, can I ask for another piece of advice for my story? Not for writing, but more how to handle a faction.
Sure. Alright. Sorceress Storm.
Thank you.
Haven't had nearly enough time with Aerith. No problem. Oh, there we go.
You could always run away, right?
Perfect.
That was brilliant.
Ah, damn. Ow. Ow.
Chill out! You'll be blown away!
Boom.
No
Nice.
surprises there. What is this place for?
There's a sadness.
Hold on. Got AFK. See what the dogs are barking at. Be back shortly. Alright, we're back. I don't know what the dogs were barking at, but
HMMM was talking with a friend on Discord. I asked what his top 5 or 10 Pixar movies were. I'm curious to know what yours are. They don't age.
they don't have to be in a particular order. So first off, Toy Story is it's just a franchise. It's always going to hold a place in my heart. Although Toy Story 2, I have a particular fondness for. I haven't watched Cars 2 or 3, so I can't really weigh in on any of those. But Cars 1, that was pretty fun. Ratatouille, nice. Rats represent. Anyway, but I forget. Was Turning Red a Pixar movie? I think it was. And that, you know what, for a Pixar movie for this day and age, it did its job pretty damn well. And then there's Inside Out.
Yes, Turning Red is a Pixar movie.
Okay. Then there's Inside Out. I really want to watch the sequel. But I'm also kind of irritated at Disney right now, so probably going to wait for a little bit. I mean, yeah, Disney doing sus, sketchy, or downright terrible shit isn't entirely new, but wow, this one's kind of bad. This one's kind of exceptionally messed up. I just hope that it ends up being a cautionary tale for those kinds of contracts, but I don't want to weigh into the politics of it all. Or at least not until I can find a way to actually make it fit thematically. Although, corporate overreach, everything Shinra. So, you know.
Why didn't you cut a girl a brain?
Keep it up!
Though it is kind of sad that something like that can be so easily hidden in something as simple as a subscriber agreement. That's I think it's about time that we saw a revision of contract law. Is all I have to say about that. At the end of the day, we need to update contract law because clearly it is too easy for large companies to screw over consumers. And those EULAs and the like that we gamers have to deal with every single time we buy certain games from certain publishers. Like, if you buy a game from Bandai Namco, expect to have to agree to an EULA. I don't know if they do that with all their games, but they've done that with a large chunk of the ones that I've played in recent years, and it was always, I wouldn't say annoying. It was a more intense feeling than that. More like background frustration is, I think, a more accurate descriptor. Every time I have to deal with one of these damn things. Because it really is just code for, hey, if the company does something that violates your rights as a consumer, and you played that game, tough shit. By playing that game, you signed that contract. Boom.
And we're safe.
Ooh, get a hazardous material? Nice. Pretty sure it's a high-level item. Come on. Because the thing about forced arbitration is that it almost exclusively benefits the company and harms and is to the detriment of the consumer, because it's generally, again, not always, but as I understand it, it's generally overseen by someone that belongs to the company. I don't know if that's how Disney does it, but that's what's given the practice a bad reputation. Is some companies doing that shit. Investigate the third ward. Did I miss something?
Oh, Incredibles. Incredibles should be on anyone's list.
Absolutely. There are just so many good Pixar movies to choose from that some of the greats are going to get lost if you only let someone narrow it down to 5. But safe to say that if it's for a series that's if it's a Pixar series, well, the first one was good enough to earn sequels. So it's either that or the first sequel, which, again, Toy Story 2. So, let's see here. Now that I've got that pulled. Got it back. No capes. Oh, abso-frickin-lutely. Oh, yeah, okay, so, spoilers for this movie that came out in the mid-2000s, but, how do you feel about, well, I mean, I'd hardly call it a theory at this point, but that one theory about Edna, what do you think of that? And to compare Edna to
Edna designing Syndrome's uniform. That theory.
Yeah. And then I have another question regarding Edna and her job. Did I research the third? Okay, did I mess something up? The hell is this thing expecting me to go now? But yeah, it's a pretty fun theory. But besides that, my other question is, how do you think a conversation would go between Edna and what's his name, the suit maker from Invincible, voiced by Mark Hamill?
You don't want to make me mad.
There! Finish him off!
Never seen Invincible.
Ah, all right then.
Give him your all! Keep it up! To the limit and beyond! This one's for you! Come on!
Ah, geez, forgot to use abilities on that one. Oops. Oh, speaking of voice actors, though, and Mark Hamill, have you seen that one meme where they took some of Hamill's lines from various media and put them on video of Frieza, and for Piccolo they used Keith David, including his performance in Spawn? I really like that's pretty cool. That was a pretty cool fan casting meme, not gonna lie.
Look. Let's get across with those.
Oh boy, crap. It's gonna pop, isn't it? Yep. Uh-oh.
Did we wake him up?
Obviously.
Yeah, looks like it.
No crap. Uh-oh. Nope.
Still in. Hang in there.
Ow.
I forgot who has the ghost phobia. Eric or Tifa?
Ah! Ow, 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 crap! Poison, not good. Oh, Jesus.
Finish him off.
Damn. That's good. No, we gotta focus on this. Ow.
Get him!
Ow! Oh, shit. That motherfucker just healed itself. Nope. Doesn't matter. Still dead either way. There's a goodie in that one, I think. Yep. Force bracelet. Sorry, I had something in my eye for a sec. Let's see here. Ooh.
Okay, I think I'll head out now.
All right. See you later. Good night. All right. Go over here. Screen manager. Screen timed out. Okay, there we go. I think once we get the party back together, let's see who's... Welcome in. Let's see. Ah, other way. Whoops.
Is this really the exit?
I hate that man, I really do.
You and me both, Flower Girl. You and me both. I mean, really, the list of characters that the list of characters in all of fiction that I utterly detest is actually a very short list. With just barely any tragic villains on the list. Uh-oh. That's really... Uh-oh.
I'm just getting started.
Gonna have to be close enough.
Go on!
Answer.
You'll be blown away!
Ow! Oh, that sucks.
Okay. Go on!
You're gonna feel this one. Let's finish this.
Boom.
Watch out for high winds! Go on! Get him! Enjoy the ride!
Boom.
See you around!
There we go. Nice.
You think now the others can get across too?
Sweet. Yeah, there's something over here that I think we missed. Did we? About to find out. guess. Yep, there's a chest down there I didn't grab. I'm surprised I could see it from that far away, though. Nope.
Hey, Cloud?
Tifa?
We used the control panel here a little while ago, so you should be able to get to the other side. Can you check?
Roger that. I'm getting pretty bored anyway.
You two stay there. We'll call if anything comes up.
Okay. Be careful.
All right.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
There we go. Okay, yeah, the dogs. I'm sorry, everyone. The dogs are getting antsy, so we're gonna have to cut it here for now. But I'll try to get 7 remake streams wrapped up this week. If not, hopefully early next week. But I intend to be streaming on PC by Friday night, or at the very least, getting familiar enough with PC. But in the meantime, we're gonna raid out, trying to see who's available right now. So bear with me. But until next time, this is the Wilhelm Starton, raiding and signing off. Don't touch that dial.